I just learned of a new app called the Speech Jammer. So I'm going to read the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx using the Speech Jammer. Alright, let's do this. Manifesto of the Communist Party by Karl Marx and Frederick Engels. A specter is haunting Europe, the specter of communism. All the powers of old Europe have entered into a holy alliance to exercise this specter. Pope and Tsar, Metternich and Guise. I don't even know who the guy is. French radicals and German police spies. Where is the party in opposition that has not been decreed as communistic by its opponents in power? Where the opposition that has not hurled back the branding reproach of communism against the more advanced opposition parties as well as against its reactionary adversaries. Got that? Two things result from this fact. Communism is already acknowledged by all European powers to be itself a power. It is high time that communists should openly, in the face of the whole world, publish their views, their aims, their tendencies, and meet this nursery tale of the specter of communism with a manifesto of the party itself. To this end, communists have a very... Let me start that again. To this end, communists of various nationalities have assembled... To this end, communists of various nationalities have assembled in London and sketched the following manifesto to be published in English, French, German, Italian, Flemish, and Danish languages. 1. I don't know if that's section 1 or what that 1 signifies. Bourgeoisie and proletarians. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now, wait, that doesn't, oh, wait, oh, it continues on the next page. Let me start that paragraph over. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight. A fight that each time ended either in the revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. as if this wasn't already hard to understand for the common man like me and you. This is gonna be a long read through. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradations of social rank. In ancient Rome, we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guild masters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all of these classes, again, subordinate gradations. The modern bourgeoisie society that has sprouted from the ruins of feudal society has not done away with class antagonisms. It has but established new classes, new conditions of oppression, new forms of struggle in place of the old ones. Our epoch, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that word. It's E-P-O-C-H. Epoch? Epic? Epoch? I don't know what it means either, so never mind. I don't know, remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, our epoch, the epoch of the bourgeoisie, possesses, however, this distinctive feature. It has simplified the class antagonisms. Society as a whole is more and more splitting up into two great hostile camps, into two great classes directly facing each other, bourgeoisie and proletariat. From the serfs of the Middle Ages sprang the chartered burghers of the earliest towns. From these burghers? From these burgesses, the first elements of the bourgeoisie were developed. The discovery of America, the rounding of the Cape, opened up fresh ground for the rising bourgeoisie. The East Indian and Chinese markets, the colonization of America, trade with the colonies, the increase in means of exchange and commodities generally, gave to commerce, to navigation, to industry, an impulse never before known, and thereby to the revolutionary element in the tottering feudal society a rapid development. Okay, hold on a sec. I want to try something. Alright, this next paragraph, I'm going to just try to read it as fast as I can to see if I read it fast enough and think fast enough without listening to the speech jammer, then I might just be able to ignore it and run through the whole paragraph. All right, here we go. The feudal system of industry, which oh my god, I already messed up. The feudal system of industry, under which industrial production was monopolized by closed guilds, now no longer suffice for the growing wants of new markets. The manufacturing system took its place. The guild masters were pushed on one side by the manufacturing middle class. division of labor between the different corporate guilds vanish in the face of division of labor and in each single workshop. Oh, that works perfect. This chapter's long. I don't want to read the whole thing. It's probably already boring. Oh God, that's so. Oh, I can't even do it. I probably sound like a moron, but that's okay. I always sound like a moron.